Luke Weber.
I'm flying. My back is arched, my legs are straight, my arms are flapping like wings. I soar above the crowd. The Camp Simcha campers and counselors are chanting my name. Luke, 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 Luke. I start to sing my line. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I dream about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. The cheering is so loud I can barely hear myself think. I reach into my pockets and pull out a bunch of confetti, which I drop down onto the crowd. The audience roars. I am on top of the world. Earlier that summer at Camp Simcha, I wrote down that I really dreamed about flying. It was just something I wrote with no expectations whatsoever. But even when I think the counselors are just playing and having fun, they hear me. I've gotten dozens of Legos and Thomas trains and Star Wars costumes from the wishes I've had over the years. But this wish was not something they could buy. I wasn't really expecting them to do anything about it. I was just sharing some ridiculous dream I had. But that's the thing about High Lifeline. For High Lifeline, no dream is ridiculous, and every dream is possible. Okay, I wasn't really flying like a bird or Superman. The counselors had hooked me up to a harness, and I even had a wedgie the whole time because of it. But it didn't matter. I was in midair above my Camp Simcha family, and that's all I care about. That's the thing about High Lifeline. They and my amazing counselors. They make me feel like I can dream anything and do anything, even something so impossible like flying. I've had cancer for most of my life. I am 11 years old and I was diagnosed with cancer when I was only 3. It has come back 2 different times. But I don't even remember my life without cancer being a part of it. I spent hundreds of days in the hospital attached to an IV pole. I've had radiation in 4 different parts of my body, 10 different surgeries, and who knows how many days of chemotherapy. I'm the shortest kid in the entire 5th grade of my school, and there are even 1st graders taller than me. And with my limp, chances are I won't be the first 5'6" Jewish guy in the NBA. But the truth is, I don't let that stuff bother me. Sure, I care. I care a lot. But I can't let it affect what I do. You see, I'm lucky. For the last 9 years, I've been surrounded by the coolest, funnest, most amazing people in the whole entire world. When these High Lifeline volunteers come to visit me in the hospital, they don't let me sit in bed and moan. They tell me to get my butt up and we play and have fun. We play cards, we play board games, and we've even played football in the hall with a stuffed animal. They also come to my house as if they were my friends, and in many ways, they are my best friends. We play Xbox, Legos, and one-on-one basketball in my indoor hoop. Clearly, I dominate that game. When I was only 3 years old and at camp for the first time, I was very sick. I was a bit shy and definitely the youngest camper. My counselor, Moshe Reese, pushed me on stage to sing a Blues Clues song. The crowd went wild. Any sign of stage fright was immediately gone. What kind of kid doesn't like a cheering section of 300 people? But that cheering section lives inside of me, in my heart, in my brain, in everything I do. It encourages me to take risks and not worry about failing. Even if I'm not the best singer, or dancer, or basketball player, or comedian, because of High Lifeline, I do believe I can fly.
Congratulations. That was an incredible speech. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Come on. What is that? What is that? Wait. Wait. Now it's open.